open, partner?
Yep.
All right, awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's get this party started, shall we? I'm going to go live on all the things now. I'm over here hanging on for dear life. I'm literally hanging onto my mic stand. Must hang on.
You got to fight, Coach.
I am. I've got to hold it. Can you guys see me holding on to this mic stand? I'm like, must hang on. Oh, is one of my cameras off? What camera is this? All right, this one looks good. Why does this camera look off?
The show must go on.
That's exactly right. Exactly right. Suck it up, Buttercup. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Let's see. We should be live now. I see us on Twitch. I see us on the YouTubes. Checking TikTok. I see us on TikTok. Good morning, everybody, on this beautiful Friday. Good to have you all here. Appreciate it. Again, thoughts and prayers for everybody out there in California, man. You guys stay safe. Stay out of those dangerous areas. We're all thinking about you for sure. It's tough, man. We're getting like back to back disasters, and it's sad for this country. So everybody hang on. Whether you're praying people or not, good positive vibes and energies out there, right? We got some hands up. Let's get through these, and then we'll get started. I'm not a little under the weather today. It's just my stomach is really jacked. Kept me up all night. I'm going to try to do my best. I think I just picked up a stomach flu from one of the kids, man. Nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. We're watching the market, of course. I'll grab these hands in just a second, but the market pulled back on job data information. We've already gone through our critical levels. We already marked them all out. We are ready to rock and roll. I don't know, man. I accidentally deleted all my levels. Anyways, excuse me. We are ready to rock and roll. Hope you guys are ready to do this. Let's see. I got 2 hands up. Odino, go ahead.
I got a question. I've heard you talk about rolling over options.
Uh-huh.
Is that something that is can be done, or is it just closing out like one option from like can you do it with weeklies, or is that more long term?
No, you can. The strategy, that's all you're doing, right? You're just selling it, and you're either changing the expiration date or moving it up and or down, with the strike price, depending on what you're trying to do with it. So there's a roll out and a roll up. So you can do it at any time, and it doesn't matter. Yeah, it can be a weekly. You could do it every day, right? It doesn't matter. Just look at your cost to buy them back. Obviously, there has to be some kind of strategy that you're doing with it. But yes, you can always roll them out farther or change the strike price, whatever you want to do with them, right?
But it's just closing. You close one position and open another.
That's correct. Yeah, that's
Okay.
and just like when you're using it through like a Robinhood app that shows it automatically does it. That's all they're doing is they're closing one position and then they're just rebuying into the different price, strike price or expiration date. Yep, you have to close one to redo another. It's just not like an automatic thing. They just don't. It just doesn't show you that behind the scenes. You know what I mean? That's all it's doing.
All right, thanks.
Yep. Bear Cup, go.
Yeah, Coach. This question is, I don't know if Richard Montoya is on, but I'm just looking at Google specifically and the option chain, just to kind of gauge where the financial institutions would like it to finish by the end of the day because of the open interest. And I just wanted to see if I'm reading this right. As I look at the options chain, it does look like they would like it to be 1 penny above 195, so they don't have to pay those puts. But below
Just to pardon you,
197.5.
just to pardon, it's way too soon with the news event. That it's way too soon to make that determination.
Okay. So
Watch
so
the
never.
market and follow, Coach. Thanks.
Okay. All right. We'll talk later after the madness. Thank you.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, you guys can do that after I leave because you'll still have the rest of the day to see where they're trying to peg it. Now, a lot of things too that you guys will want to look at is the oh man, drawing a blank. Can you tell I got absolutely no sleep last night? I can't even think straight today. I can't even. It's gone. It.
I go like that. It's okay.
I am on.
Say your name.
I'm on about a half an hour sleep. So bear with me today. I don't even know where it went. It's gone. It's just gone.
Eye lag.
Yeah, I lag. Yeah, today.
7:47. Yeah.
Oh my. It is gone. It's yeah. So bear with me. I didn't plan on going live at all today, just so you guys know. But I want to get us through at least the market open, get us started, and then I don't know how long I'm going to be in there. I want to be right over there, not on this chair today. My stomach is jacked, but we'll do what we can do. It's no big deal. Coco, go ahead.
Oh, hey, I'm so sorry, Coach. Hope you feel better.
Thank you.
David, I wanted to ask you how I can follow you in the class, in the chat without um having to buy shares of Apple. And so I'm looking at, the AM, the other ones, that go along that are
Yeah.
the inverse or whatnot, and they're so slow. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Well, they're just for practice for your entries.
Correct.
So you're looking to make sure that when we're looking at critical areas, they pretty much transfer over into those. So technically, you should have your own levels created on the smaller stocks as well, just so that you can keep an eye out, because they're going to follow the same motion, but they still have their own rigid points of support and resistance as well.
Correct. Yeah, it's really
Okay.
it's just treating it like training wheels, right? So this is, kind of like when I tell you guys Ford, and I know it's funny you guys laugh when I say Ford, but you can make $1 million literally just trading Ford. And I'm not exaggerating, right? If you guys were doing,
Down the movement, right? Once you get
Yeah.
down and figure out what the movement is, you can
That's
figure
right.
out what expectations should be.
That's right. Yeah, and that's with everything, right? And the only reason I always say start with Ford and move into Apple is because then you don't get chopped up, right? Because Ford is a penny at a time. But guess what? Look at these moves, right? Ford was at 974 right here. Now it's at 964. That's a 10-cent move. Well, guess what? I got a ton of contracts and or shares, right? You're in business. But the biggest thing, everybody, the reason why I tell you guys to start with the small stuff is because you're trying to learn, right? And you can't learn if you guys are trying to make money all the time. It's not about making the money. So we want to get, how do we trade this? So if you start looking at Apple's smaller versions of themselves, right? So instead of doing Apple, you could look at the smaller amounts. You are starting to learn the way that Apple works, right? And that's the whole thing, is you're just trying to get this dialed in before you're trying to make money. So if you're like, well, I can't really make money off, you're not in money phase yet. Because if you were in money phase, you could trade anything you want. You could be trading Apple, right? So we need to dial it in. We need to get it right. Learn from the smaller ones. That way it doesn't affect us as much, especially in the old pocketbook, when you guys are learning, because you guys are going to go through phases, right? The phase is going to be, I'm training. Then the phase is going to be, now I'm paper trading. Then it's going to be, now I'm moving into something very small. Then it's going to be, I'm just moving my small either into a larger stock, which automatically increases position size, or you're taking your small position sizes and adding a little bit, right? We're just adding a little bit as we go. But in the beginning, you should do nothing but listen to me and watch what I'm doing, right? If I could roadmap this out, I'd say you don't get to do anything for 3 months. I don't want you looking at nothing. I don't want you clicking on a paper trade. Hell, I don't even need you to open up a brokerage. I need you to sit here, right? Watching our videos, going over everything, sitting in these rooms, listening to what's happening, make sure you're in here. Like, I'd have you spend the first 90 days figuring all of this out. Now, I'm seeing a bunch of hands. Now, you guys know questions don't happen until after 10, right? I'm seeing a lot of hands pop. Yeah, thank you. This isn't Q&A time. We got 16 minutes for the market to open. After 10 o'clock, you guys can ask the questions. But again, if this was the first, if I could force you guys, if I could say you're not doing nothing in here, that's what I would do. The first 90 days, you do nothing. You sit on your hands, you write in your journal, right? And you just listen and learn and watch the videos and what are we doing and start asking questions. Then the next 90 days, okay, now open your brokerage account. Now you guys can start to paper trade. You're going to do all the exact same things you did in the first 30 days. So now you got, or 90 days. Now I got another 3 months of you just getting the mechanics down and paper trading only. That's your first 6 months. You're not allowed to do anything else. That's your first 6 months, right? Doc, your mic's open. I got you. That's your first 6 months. After that, now you're probably ready to go in very small, $100 trades, maximum, small position size. We're going to spend the next 3 months. So now this is 9 months of you very tiny, right? $15 to $30 moves per day. That's 9 months right there. The last 3 months leading into the year. Now we can go in with some pretty decent position sizes. Now you can be looking at $100 to $300 days if and only if you did exactly what I just said right now for the first 9 months. Now in the last 3 months leading into that year, now you should start to look at it, right? So when I get people in here, it's been in here a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. You're like, oh, I'm just not getting it yet. You're not even close. You're not, technically, you shouldn't even be in the real money phase yet, right? I'm just going to be honest with you guys. And I've said this for a long time. Doc, your mic is opened again. Doc 82. Yeah, let's keep that closed today. That'd be great. So anyways, that's what the roadmap's supposed to look like. So if you guys all come in here, right, and you blow your accounts up and you're like, oh, I'm on the weekly or I'm on the monthly plan and I'm just not getting it yet. You're not supposed to get it yet. You're not supposed to get it yet at all. It takes time. I cannot teach you, right, 30 years of experience in a freaking 6-month window. It's going to take time, and you need to invest the time, the energy, and get the training before you trade. I say it every day, but for whatever reason, it just, right, whatever, coach, I just want to make money. Don't really care. Call out the stuff. You wouldn't know what to do with the stuff if I called it out, right? Okay, good. Callie, go ahead. You got your hand up.
IPOs are posted.
All right, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, so anyways, let's get this party started. I'm just trying to give you guys a realistic time frame of what you should be doing. How many times, moderators, do we see people, they'll be here like 2 months and they're like, oh, I'm just not getting it. I got to go. Like, okay, of course you're not going to get it. And then other people like, oh, I'm going to get it right away. And I'm like, you know what? Let's talk in a year from now. Let's have you do this education for a year straight, and let's see how much you learn in a year. In 1 year with us, you will know probably more than 99.99% of everybody on planet Earth that has to do with the stock market if you spent the time in here. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Yep.
A
Yes,
year,
sir.
A+.
Yep. A year in this room with us doing this every day, you will know more than the damn hedge fund managers that get paid, right, millions of dollars because they're taking your 1% off of everything you hand to them. You will know more than them, most likely, if you stay here and you do the work with us. And I'm being dead serious.
Dog ears, coach.
Yes, exactly. I just don't want everybody all the time thinking, oh, I'm just going to make money right away. You guys are going to hear numbers that are crazy high. You will, just because they've been doing it with me, right? Nate's been with me 2.5 years. He's at $11 million in profits. But that's 2.5 years of work. So don't, right? And some of you will be here 2.5 years and you still won't be making money. Maybe it takes you 5, maybe it's 10, maybe it's 20. And I want you guys to think about this. And I know I'm running out of time. I want you to think about this for a minute, right? When we all keep getting these ideas of grandeur, like, well, I need to be a millionaire. I'm a very smart person. Okay, it might take you longer. And I can tell you this right now, if you can't follow my 8 basic rules, you ain't never, I don't give a shit how smart you are. You're not doing nothing in here, right? If you can't write in the journal I tell you about every day, of course you're never going to be successful. So stop asking, well, I should be able to do it. No, you can't. You can't follow a rule. Of course you can't do it. You can't follow a rule. Of course you will never be successful. If you can't follow the rules of your job, of course you're going to get fired. Of course you'll never be the manager. Why are they always looking past me? How come I never get the raise? Because you can't follow the 8 basic ass rules in life. Right? Look out. Look out. I'm on a roll today. Nobody be a clown today. I'm telling you right now. Just don't test me today. I don't feel well. And when I don't feel well, I will smoke souls. So everybody be cool. Seriously, everybody be cool. I'm just saying, you must stay the course. You must be consistent. You must follow the rules. You must listen to what we're saying inside of these rooms, right? This is where the magic happens. So stay with me, stay focused, stay here. Again, what I was getting at, so what if this took you 20 years? If you had to be here for 20 years, how many raises would you get at your job in 20 years? How much money would you have at retirement? And I can tell you statistically what you'll have, and you'll be freaking out. So you work that 20 more years, right? Go ahead. Right? If you're too afraid to, possibly wind up making a lot of money in here and you don't want to put in the 20 years because you're like, well, I want to do it in 6 months. All right. Well, let's see what you're going to do with your 9 to 5 in 20 years. Deal? Am I right? What are you going to get in 20 years? Most of you won't even have 6 figures in your bank account, just so you know. Most people in the United States will never have $100,000 ever at retirement. So what are you going to do? Stop walking out of the room. Quit doing that. What are they going to give you? Your corporate 3% raise if you're lucky? And then what? What are you going to do with it? Why did you start here if you're not going to finish here? There's nobody else on planet Earth that's going to show you more than what we do here. Period, point blank, ever in your life. Ever. I've been a part of some amazing groups and sales and business organizations and charters, and nobody, and I mean freaking nobody, and I've worked with billionaires do what we do on a daily, consistent basis. You will never be able to rub elbows with the people you're rubbing elbows with right now. So you got to ask yourself, we're the 10 days into the new year. Are you guys following the rules, or are you just kind of hanging out in here, right? And now listen, we can have fun and do all the stuff. I don't have a problem with that. You can have fun while you work. I don't have a problem with that at all. But are you guys half-assing this, or are you guys taking this seriously? Are you guys following all the rules every day, or are you not? And you know if you are or not, and I'm staring right at you. I guarantee you 90% of the people in this room are not following the rules every day. Of course you're never going to be successful, so stop saying, woe is me and why me. You already know why you, because it's supposed to be in the journal that you're not using. Okay, good. Did you guys know you were going to wake up and get your butts kicked today? You're like, come on, coach. Take it easy on me. Come on, we're all grown-ups, right? You're supposed to be 18 years or older to be in here, right? Otherwise, you're supervised with your parents sitting right next to you, literally, because you're not even legally allowed to trade or nothing else. So it's okay. We're all adults here. Some of the rules. Okay, perfect question. You're asking the right questions. I like it already. I'm new here. What are the rules? That's what I'm talking about. That's what JT, grab the face mask and the helmet. We're having that moment, right? So again, right, some of the most basic rules so I can help you guys. Think about this. Stop losses on each and every trade. What does that do? Keeps you from losing your accounts, right? Not hard. Paper trade only when you're a new trader. It makes sure you're not blowing up your accounts. You're not obviously ready for this. Am I right? Think about it. Every rule I have is not make money, it's keep your money. Don't trade in the first 3 minutes or the last 8 minutes of the day. It's the hardest time of the day. I've been doing this 33 years. It's very hard. I get chopped up all the time when I'm like, ooh, it looks good. Oh, it looks good. Oh, I'm going to do it again. Oh, stop. I'm doing it to protect you, right? If you're a new trader, don't trade in the first 30 minutes because it is the most volatile, right? Until we get the shift change when volume comes in again at 10 o'clock. Because why? The very beginning is like this. Yo, 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 yo. Typically, after the first 30 minutes, it will try to decide which way do I want to go today. I'm avoiding you getting wrecked, right? Last hour of the day is power hour, high volume, hedge fund managers making the things happen, trying to get markets to move the way that they want. I'm telling you to stay out of it. So if you're like, well, I keep getting burned up, why are you doing it? Right? Journal. It's for your own mental strength so that you can see what you are doing on a daily, consistent basis. That's all it is for. Did I trade it right or did I trade it wrong? What should I have done? What could I do better? That is what it's for, right? It's your homework every day. You guys can go back and review your trades and go over your journal and what should I have done right there and why did that not work out? It will help you, right? You're strengthening your brain and you're getting rid of your own stuff. Small position sizes. I say that because usually when you go in too large, your emotions take over. You're not trading robotically. You're not trading the trades. You'll end up blowing up your accounts, right? That's when we make a lot of mental mistakes. Is all the difference was we're going in too big. Let the runners run and stop out the losers. Again, notice the stop part is the most important. Stop out the losers so you don't continue to lose money. If you find yourself in these bleed out sessions, oh, well, I hope. Oh, it's going to come back. Oh, we'll see. Oh, it's coming down to support. Oh, it broke that support. Maybe this next, oh, stop. Draw a line in the sand. Use the stop. And then when you guys go green, right? Like, oh, I'm up 100. I'm taking that. That's my daily. That's what I told myself. That's what I told myself. If I can make 100, I'm going to take that. It could have turned into 2,000. Why are you taking 100? Let the runners run. I notice I never said take all the runners off the table. Never said that. I've never said that in my life. We use the shedding technique. We collect as it goes. We take off as it goes because that way we are guaranteeing locking in realized profits. Remember, nothing is realized until you actually click, right, the sell button. All these rules are in place, ladies and gentlemen. They're there to help you. If you can't do these very basic things we talk about, right, how are you going to advance? Stop saying, woe is me. Stop saying, I don't get it. Stop saying, I'm not a good trader. I guess I'm never going to get it. Yeah. Because you can't follow my basic rules. They're there for a reason. Again, follow the freaking rules, right? And listen, I know when I get on you guys, I don't get to sell anything and I don't get to make any money. And it's just, I don't care. I need you guys to understand so that you guys can get ahead in life. This is what we're doing this for, right? So when I'm in this mode, right? And again, like, oh, I'm not listening to any of this. You need to listen to all this. This is where the secret sauce, this is the golden nuggets, not the coach, just call out that runner. That isn't going to do you any good, right? It doesn't matter. There's 8 million people in this room. We could call out stuff all day long. You could just hear us shouting stuff. That isn't going to help anybody. If you don't know what to do with it, what good does it matter if one is up or one is down? That means nothing to anybody if you don't know how to handle it. You might get lucky and catch a momentum, and you're like, oh, I'm a great trader, and you just keep getting out a million times. It's because it's been going in the same direction all damn day, right? Can you duplicate it? Can you recreate the process every day consistently? This is all about consistency, okay? So I know we have 1 minute to the bell. I didn't talk about any of my products and services. If you guys want to, if you want to actually learn, not these kids selling you stuff. If you guys really want to learn, go to americandreamtrading.com. That's it. And if you guys were serious, instead of us having to hold your hand and spoon feed you on everything, you'd be like, I want to know. I'm going to get in there. I'm going to do research. Who are they? What do they do? Where's my information? I'm going to be like, yeah, I need help. Somebody help me, right? I want to change my life. I don't want to do this bullshit. I don't want to start my car and, right? I don't want to leave for work again today, right? My family needs help and I don't have enough money. So stop all of it. If you're serious, then get serious. If you're not, just watch us. You can watch us in between you watching the funny cat videos, right? Now listen, it's Friday. It's Options Friday. The bell's about to ring in 1 second. Everybody follow the rules today. That's it. Love your faces. Let's kick some ass. All right. Now, SPY had that massive pullback at the open. I mean, in the pre-market. So because it pulled this morning, we need to stay diligent and watch what this is going to do. We've already got our pre-market low. You better have it mapped out. We've already marked out our previous day low at 585.20. You better have it marked out. I told you that's going to be its critical level. Notice where it's sitting right now, right, ladies and gentlemen? 585.20, right?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yep. So keep an eye on that. FUBO, by the way, for small accounts. FUBO, F-U-B-O. Watch FUBO right here. If it breaks 580, watch for the run up to 6 on FUBO. There it goes. There's 581. There's 588, 587, 585. Keep an eye on FUBO. Getting lots of nice volume over there on FUBO. It's 16 million volume.
Hot stock peak, CDT moving up, coach.
Thank you. There goes FUBO. Look at that. There's 594. Excuse me. FUBO continuing to climb 597, 598. Looking nice. Keep an eye on FUBO today. There goes Apple pulling back. Apple 2-minute EWO is already in effect, but it's 9:31. Everybody be careful. SPY pulled back below 585.20. SPY pulled back below 585.20.
NVIDIA double bottom.
Thank you. I was going to trade. Why is this doing this?
Just remember that there's plenty of time to make
Meta on your high day and it's going up really nicely.
Thank you.
Hot stock pick VMAR moving to the upside.
Thank you. Bear with me 1 second. I was going to trade this and something's messed up with this. Hold on. Just bear with me 1 second. There it is. FUBO 598. 599. 1 penny away. Nice job, everybody over in FUBO land. I didn't say FUBARD. I know, aging myself, right? That's effed up beyond all recognition for those of you that don't know. That's FUBAR. We're not talking about that. We're talking about FUBO. All right. Apple continuing to pull. Delta found a nice bounce off of 64.44. That's Delta. DAL is the symbol. DAL.
Tesla 2-minute EWO to the outside.
Thank you. I was literally just getting ready to call that. Nice job.
2 minutes to the down.
Thank you. Tesla, if you guys are waiting on this, wait for the break of, what is this, 399? Yeah, 399 with a move up to 450 cents. So please be careful on that double top of 399 on Tesla, all right?
NVDA is going red, EWO.
Thank you. SPY again, still hovering around this 585.20. It's now at 585.50.
Coach, in futures, gold is just ripping to the north side nonstop.
Thank you.
Air step and MGC main.
Thank you. Like I said, gold by banks are projecting 3,000 for the year on gold. I agree. I think it's got a nice potential run.
He's a runner, as coaches say.
Yes, it is. Just remember, when the U.S. dollar goes down, gold goes up, right? So as long as we continue to print money, gold will continue to climb, right? Tesla, you guys are coming up huge on this double top area. Be careful. Apple continuing to pull 2-minute EWO to the downside. You guys are looking really beautiful here.
Thank you for your training, Coach. 85%.
Oh my gosh, nice job.
And the contracts were cheap today.
Oh yeah, Options Friday, dude. That's my favorite, right? Expiration day. Yeah, I love them.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
with you, brother. I love it. Hell
I'm
yeah.
already up over 4,000.
Oh my! Did you guys hear that? Yes, yes. So proud of you,
I have like I think 3,000 realized, but
Yes.
I have 20 positions open with about 1,000 in it.
Oh my gosh, good job, brother.
5 minutes.
I know. 5 minutes. He's up $4,000.
Yes, sir, Coach. 3,100 on AMD.
Yes. Guys, keep it up. There goes SPY polling. SPY polling right there.
NVIDIA in euro day.
Thank you. I just got in these futures to the downside. Same here with SPY below VWAP.
And all big 7 I'm pulling right now.
Yep, I see it. Oh man, I got to put this on the big screen. Bear with me.
Hot stock pick VMAR continuing to climb to the upside.
Thank you.
This is breaking a double top.
Thank you. I just got stopped out too on my, I had 20 ticks, just got stopped out. Over here on SPY. Had that way too tight. Yeah, Tesla trying to break through 399. You guys are double top. Don't touch that, right? I'm telling you, don't freaking. Yeah, look at it. It pulled back $2.50, right? No, $3. $3.50 pullback off the top. $3 even. That hit 399.25 and pulled back to 396. You see that? All right, back in those again to the downside. Over here on SPY below VWAP. I just had too tight of a stop last time. Letting this work. Let it do its thing. Tesla. Who did we save on the double top on Tesla? Anybody?
I would say to wait, it'll pull back, and it did.
Yep. Pretty gnarly, right?
Mm-hmm.
There goes SPY.
Microsoft 2-minute EWO to the downside.
Thank you.
As well as Amazon.
Thank you. Or SPY pulling to the downside. The last one chopped me up because I had too tight of a stop. Now I'm in payday. You guys see it on my screen, yes?
There goes NVIDIA.
Move my stop. All right, SPY continuing to pull. I'm up 250, 260, 220, 210. It's bouncing around. I've got my stop only there to protect me. Otherwise, bye-bye. SPY continuing to pull. There it goes. I'm up 280, 290, 330, 340. SPY continuing to pull. Move my stop.
Delta approaching a double top.
Thank you. Let's take a look at Tesla over here. Yeah, Tesla, the massive pullback. Who hammered Tesla on the double top?
I did, Coach.
Thank you. Nice job.
Then hammered NVIDIA.
Excuse me. Nice work. I'm up 400 now, moving my stop. 440, 460, 480, moving my stop this time a little tighter because we're coming down to support. Nice. 470, moving. Oh, I don't care. I'm going to keep it there. I'll take 400 off that. It's got a little bit more to go, but I don't like this spot at all for support. This is all support. There it is. I took it. That's a $400 trade right there. I'll take it. Yay. Everybody see how I made that trade? Do you guys see why I moved my stop up so tight?
Yeah.
Look at
True.
Yep, right here, right here, right here, right here, and right here. See it?
Yes, Coach.
Yep. So if that was going to bounce, it was going to happen there. So I'm just waiting for it to break back through. And if it does, great. If not, I'm going to watch for this to pull back up here to this 9 and then look for a re-entry. Right? Just waiting. It's all about the setup. It's all about being patient. Let's take a look at Apple. Apple's still to the downside. Congratulations over there, 2-minute EWO riders. David and fam getting it done. Love it. There we go. Getting a nice pull again over here on SPY and ES futures. Again, I'm still waiting for it to break this to the downside. Otherwise, I don't want it. If we get a break to the downside, I will look at going short. So basically on your screens right here, this would be a red level. Otherwise, I'm going to wait again for it to bounce up here to the 9. Looking good, though, to the downside. Nate the Great should be making tons of money. Nate the Great, like I said, look for the market to pull back, right? Nice job. Here it comes. Look at it, bounced all the way back up to the 9. Did you guys see that? I'm going to take this trade now. I'm going to take this trade right now to the downside on SPY and ES futures. There goes the pullback. There's 100. There's $200. There's 195. I'm moving my stop. There's $205. There's $235. There's $265. There's $310. Moving my stop. Having a nice bleed out. There's $355. There's $400. There's $475. There's $500. There goes the bleed out. Now there's $600. I'm going to move my stop just above it. Boom, just sold off. Made another $600.
Very nice.
Thank you. By the way, that was an absolutely perfect textbook. I mean, moderators, media team, that thing's fire. Yeah, I hope I don't have to tell you guys that better be a video, right? We got it at the exact right spot, which is the 9, and I'm talking about it instead of trading it again. We hammered off the 9. I told you guys it was going to bounce exactly right here, and when it did, I was going to wait for it to pull back on the 9 again. Otherwise, I was going to wait for it to flush through. It came all the way back up to the 9. That's when I entered my shorts again, even though it was going against that bounce, which we knew it still wanted to go to the downside. Then it retested the downside. Now I'm looking to see if this wants to go break through the 9 or not. Still respecting it. I'm actually setting up right now. Give me a moment.
I have the floor in SPY 583.36.
Thank you. Yep, and I've got triple bottom bounce. Yep, 583.50. So, yep.
Yeah.
There goes the bounce to the upside. Notice this time I did not get in downside off that. Why? Because it kept respecting support and it bounced up. Now this one just right there. I'm on it. I'm on it late because I'm talking. Somebody that's not in a trade, tell me why I took that. Tell me now.
It
It hit the 21 and pulled back, right?
Yes.
Yep. That means, and I'm going to keep a tight stop here above the 9. There it goes. There's payday. There's, come on, keep going. Give me a little more. There we go. There's 117. There's 100. Making money. Moving my stop. $117 right here. There's 177. There's $200. Here we go again. There's $230. Keep going. There it goes. There's $280. This time we should get a breakthrough. There's $300. Looking for, and sold off. I'll take another $300. I'll take it. I kept going tight down to support, because if it's going to bounce, where is it going to bounce?
Right at support.
That's right. So now I'm waiting again, and there's the bounce. Media team right now is like, oh my gosh, this is gold. I know. Use it and share it with the world. My brain is dialed in because I'm on no sleep. I can only focus on one thing, so my trading is like 1,000,000% locked in. There's the bounce off support. This is the push to the 21. Notice this time I did not take it. Why? Because it bounced off support, came back up to the 21 in a hurry. My 9's closing in on the 21. I don't want to touch this one. Nope. I am waiting for either the breakdown of support off of this one or the pop of the 21. This is now more bullish than bearish. I am waiting. There it goes. I'm entering the trade. There it goes. Moving my stop just below the 21. I got stopped out. That's okay. I'll take the L. Notice it did pop, but it didn't hold. I'll take that. Gave back about $90, I think, on that trade. I'm okay with that. It's still more bullish. Might have had too tight of a stop. That's okay. I can live with that. And there it goes. Now, let's see if it respects the 21 or the 9. Did you guys see why I said this time it's more bullish than bearish and how it came all the way back up to this 55, right?
Yep.
I'm waiting again. If this breaks the 9, you already know what I'm doing. I've got to give it a minute, though. This is where it'll head fake you out and rip your soul apart. It's not there yet. Now it is. Move my stop just above the 9. There it goes. That's pay dirt. Move my stop. There it goes. This time we should get a breakthrough because it tried to break the 21. It couldn't. Now we should have a breakthrough of support. There it goes. First time it broke through support. There's $375. Moving my stop to previous candle base right here, which is also support. I'll take it. It's another $350. Now, just so you guys know, this is more to the downside than the up, even if this tries to push. Why? Because it finally broke these key critical areas, right? There it goes. I love it down here. I really, really do. But I took my profit. That's what I'm supposed to do as a trader, to see if it's going to retest that resistance level. Not in the trade again, waiting to see if it's going to come back up for a retest. This could lead and leave without me. I don't care. I've already made 800,000 successful trades today. I don't give a shit. There it
Let
goes.
my runner run, coach.
Yep, let the runner run. Absolutely. I'm going to move a tight stop on this one. There it goes. Bleeding out. Like I said, that was the move for it to finally... Is this just one long master class on... Like, I don't think you guys can break this into 100 shorts. This is literally just 20 minutes of trades. I don't know how you guys... Good luck, media team.
Video, every word.
Thank you. Just made it. Just made another $250. I'm up $1,100 for the day so far, just off a small account doing little trades. Does everybody see why I see what I see when I see it, though? right?
Yes.
Are you
Yes,
starting to
yes.
get into my brain a little bit of how I talk through the whole
This is
thing?
perfect, coach. I
Yep.
think we need that.
Yes, I
Man,
love when you do that, coach.
Yeah.
I made money on that big pull.
Excellent.
Oh, good
It's
job.
reinforcing what we might be thinking, and it's allowing to not doubt so much about ourselves.
Good job. Now this found support right here, so I have to wait. Right? So we got a candle push back up here. So this did find support. So I don't want to touch this. I want to wait for this to get heavy again. Let me flip on my time and sales.
Google Sigon Red EW.
Thank you. Setting up for my next trade here. I'm just waiting for buyers to fade out on this or for it to retest up here. If this comes up here for a retest, I'm going to buy puts again right here. Not financial tax or investment advice. Remember, everything we discuss here is for training and education purposes only. I'm waiting for the buyers to fade. That's a nice sell-off. So you guys see that sell-off? I like seeing that. I wanted it to come up and retest here, but that's okay. It got close. It got close. Oh, this should get heavy. In the trade, giving it some room. This should get heavy. Moving my stop to right here. This is this previous candle right here. But this, all sellers came in right here. There it goes.
Tesla's on the triple bottom.
Oh, it's sold
Nvidia knew
off.
though.
Thank you. It sold off for profit, but I wanted that move to run, right? I wanted that move to be the run, but it didn't, and that's okay. But did you guys see how I immediately protected myself on that trade? I moved.
Yeah, that was nice to watch. Like it was super tight, but you knew why, just in case if it was reversing on you.
Right, because it should have bled out immediately. It should have went.
Yep.
It should have just took off. And if not, that means I still got buyers in here, right? And there they come. Now they're going to come up and test this 9. And we still have resistance up here. So now this is going to be green. If it goes above, this means I can go that way. And remember too, SPY is down over a full %. That's a really big down day for SPY. You can see on SPY right here, rejecting at 582.40, which was pre-market low. Did everybody see this? That's pre-market low. So isn't that a good bounce spot as well? That's why I said if it's not going to hold up here, right? I want to wait. Just got to be patient. Everybody with me so far? I know this is a lot going on this morning. Again, though, if you guys, right, you should be listening, training more than trading, because this is the stuff that's going to take you to the next level, right? So if you guys are trying to make the extra $36 today, I'm going to give you more than $36 worth of training.
Thank you, coach.
Yep. You just got to stay the course. And there's the test of the 9. Right there's the test of the 9. Nice pullback. I got in late because I'm talking, but that's okay. That's what I was looking for. Move my stop, protect the trade. Trade is protected, free trade. I'm up another 120. Nice, 210. Moving my stop. Why? Because this is support. I'll take it. That's another $200. I'm up $1,263.25. I do it when it gets to here. Because if it's going to bounce, it's going to be close to here. You notice I moved those stops tight into that spot. Otherwise, I let it breathe and move, right? Not on a major level of support. Hell no. 2-minute EWO. You guys are still rich as hell. Nice job. Still to the downside. Respecting everything on your 2-minute EWO. 2% downside. Nice job. Watching for the bounce here now. Otherwise, this is going to pull hard. My 9 is closing in, too, on support. See my 9 moving in on this territory? I love seeing that. I want to see that break right here. Need to see a break right here, and I'm going to hammer these to the downside again. Not in it. It's a bounce zone, right, ladies and gentlemen? Isn't that support?
Yeah, 280. It's 580.
So do I want to go short on support?
Oh, no.
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 So I'm going to wait. And I'm not going long because my long is only from here to the 9. So that wouldn't make any sense either, would it? No. So what am I waiting for? The break of the 9 up to right here. In this case, now it's the 21, or I'm waiting for it to break this new level, which was pre-market low, and then I'm going to hammer to the downside again. Waiting, waiting, waiting. This is all. Notice I'm literally just waiting for the perfect setup. I'm not forcing this. I'm not goofing around with it, right? I'm set up to the downside because I want to see it break support. Everything's heavy and it's telling me it's going this way.
Yep, Apple new low.
Yep.
And new low, broke
Yep.
critical support.
Here we go, everybody. Everybody watching SPY to punch through here if it does. Not financial tax or investment advice. Do not mirror or mimic my trades today. I'm literally just showing you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it when I'm doing it. So please don't try to follow my trades. My risks are different than yours. But you guys...
Hashtag pick VMAR new high day.
Thank you right here, SPY. Support again. Notice I haven't bought anything. Did anybody see me click anything yet?
Nope.
Nope. Apple new low a day. Apple 2-minute EWO. My gosh. If you guys are a VIP gold member and you guys are in a live Apple chat, I already know all your memberships are paid for. You don't even have to tell me. I already know it. You're having one of the best days you've ever had. Apple's down 2% and it is nothing but run.
115% on runners.
How much?
115% on runners.
Oh my gosh. It's glorious. How much are you up over there now, David? I know it's not all realized yet.
7 runners with about 1,000 in profit open, and I've closed out about 3,800.
Oh my gosh. So 4,800 so far?
Pretty much, yep.
Yep. Just, I get it. 3,800 realized, another 1,000 in runners still going. You guys hear that? Now look at this 9 closing in on this. I love this. Now I can enter it. Why? I'm going to wait a little bit, but now I can enter it because I'm going to put my stop above the 9, right? So this is now a very tight area. Does everybody see this?
Yes.
This is beautiful.
It's going to be pop or drop.
Yep. This is going to be awesome. This thing is closing in. If it runs, I'm going to look for it to come up to this 21. If it pulls, oh, speaking of that, anybody that's not trading, can you give me the next support level on SPY?
You got a gap down to 581.
581.
581. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Thank you.
No.
Yes.
That is crazy. And there goes the bounce on support. Notice, right? No clicky, right? Not forcing this thing.
Patience, Daniel.
Respecting the 9 so far.
Just be patient. It just respected the 9.
And look at those weak too. They all pushing.
Yep.
It's not looks the same, coach.
Good. Just keep trading. Just listen to the sound of my voice. We're waiting. This is good though. Now look at this. This is a little setup for the bullish side. See that? Look. You guys see it? Candle.
Yes, coach.
Shift change 2 minutes.
Oh boy, shift change. Volume's about to come in. I tell you right now, if you're going to see any type of reversal at all, it has to be at 582, this 582.30. If not, we're out. Why? Because this was the pre-market low area. Has to bounce here. If not, I'm going to ride this thing straight to hell. And now I'm literally going to wait for this to break this trend line. You guys see my trend line? I know you do.
Yep.
And if you are in put since the opening of the market, you have no reason to get out.
Exactly. So right here, if this breaks this trend line, I can go in and I'm going to put my stop. on this candle wick right here, just above it. Or if you guys want a little bit more, you can do it above the 21. If this sits inside of this range and continues to climb, I'm going to watch the 21. And then right here, this green level is it. Oh, this is heavy on the 9. Has not broke the 9 yet.
Shift change, coach.
Shift
Not
change,
yet.
50 seconds. Keep your mics closed. This is going to get hot and dangerous here. Yep. Oh, yeah. Look at it. You see it trying to break that trend line?
Yes, coach.
A minute. I've got my stop. I'm going to move it above the 21 only to give it breathing room right here. It broke my trend line to the downside. It's tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Giving it a little bit of respect here. Because it was up, up, up. Stayed below the 9. Broke my trend. I'm giving it enough room here. We got, oh, shoot. Volume of 3 seconds is kind of a dangerous move right here. Because this is either, nope, never mind. Whew. Thank you. Thank you. There it goes. 500. Boom. I just made $500 on that trade.
Tesla also.
Thank you.
So,
You guys like that? Huh?
amazing.
Is that glorious or what? Who made money? Who's made money today? Show of hands. Let's go.
Yep.
Yes.
I did, coach.
Good job.
I did.
Man, you are on my runner.
Nice job.
Absolutely. That's boy, oh boy.
Big coach.
Nice job. Good job. Look at Apple 2-minute EWO. You guys are rich. Yes.
Answer your question, coach.
Go ahead. While you guys are making all this money, fire in the hole.
Can I ask why you're on MESH5?
I'm trading
instead of MES
futures.
main?
Yeah, I'm trading futures, partner.
I said instead of MES main.
Yep. Yeah, this is just futures.
Oh, that's why you're on that one instead of MES main.
Yeah, in between, I think in between the minis and the micros, I think that's why he's asking.
Oh, I'm doing the micro because I started it with a small amount. And you're saying, why am I in MES instead of ES? Is that the question?
Well, you're in MES H5 instead of MES main. That's why I was wondering.
No, that doesn't matter. Yeah, this is just March. See it? That doesn't matter. Yep. Yeah, remember, there's only 2. MES, ES. That's it. Right here. You guys still making money?
115% on my runner, coach.
Great job.
Yeah, coach, I'm still in that put.
Good job.
Oh my gosh, I
Yes.
keep on going.
579.25 is behind that now.
Which one? What is it, partner?
579.25 is the next gap.
Thank you.
There's 3 gaps to the downside after this.
Oh my gosh. I'm looking for a bounce here. You guys look at the 2-minute EWO.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's going to bounce hard, but this is support. So we'll see if it can respect it or not. Otherwise, you guys remember, we got a hold of it up here. You guys hammered this on 582.39-ish, right? So you guys are all still in this.
Oh yeah.
By the way, right now, SPY this will be the 4th worst day in record. Well, I guess it's a new year, but it would have been the 4th worst day in 2024. This is
the first worst of 2025.
This is over $1 trillion in loss.
Oh my gosh.
Not for us.
Not
Coach,
for
that's
us.
a nice way to finish the week.
Yes, it is. And just think, I wasn't even going to be here. Still,
Yeah, you get sick on your own time, coach.
I know it, right? Like everybody in here is like, we got training to do, sir. You need to just show up and shut your mouth.
Micro support at 580.13. It just broke, and now it's headed to that 579.30.
Thank you. Oh, we do have a lot of viewers today, though. 255 over on TikTok. Listen, if we get to 300 concurrent viewers over on TikTok, I'll do a nice giveaway today. So click the follow, click share. Hopefully TikTok will be here in the next 10 days. Otherwise, you guys better be following us over on the YouTubes Click the subscribe button. Appreciate it. By the way, I'm up $1,655 just off those last scalps. Oh, and this is the account that I started. It was $200 4 days ago. It's now has $2,809 in it. This was a $200 account less than a week ago.
But I'm over 30 in Tesla right now.
Yes. Apple's still crashing out. Right? What I say this morning, Nate the Great, right? I said this market should pull.
Yep. Still in it.
Good job.
The Apple runners are at 162%.
Thank you. It's sad. We've got a member right now who's quitting. Won't say any names. Literally just canceled a 6-month membership. That's terrible. You'd have made all this money today. It's just nuts. Sad to see that. Good job. We've got free member over there in the stock lounge just said, I just made 316% on my SPY put. Well, there you go. Nice job. Welcome to American Dream Trading, by the way. Glad to have you here.
Coach, 18% total account.
Oh my gosh. Good job, Scott. Love it.
6% for me. Thanks, Coach.
Nice job, Jackal. You guys are amazing.
Oh, and my first cover call today.
Oh, good.
I closed it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you like the way it gives you some protection? Not all, but could you imagine without it, right?
Yeah, I had 5 contracts on Tesla, so
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So right here is support. Right here, right now, it's finding support. Hasn't done anything yet, but it's just bouncing here. Oh, this looks so heavy still. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're not even trying though.
No, everybody's just like giving up the ghost. Keep it tighter, because if it's going to bounce, it's going to be pretty hard. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Oh, my gosh. It's just all day long, right? Oh, why did that stop out?
Yes, sir.
David, you loving life?
If I were to sell out right now, it'd be one of my best days because I think total I'm about over 5,000.
Oh my gosh, yes. And it just wants you to keep adding if you look at it.
And well, I only have 4 runners left, and now those are over 1,000 in open profit.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, nice, David.
Great
I'm
job.
an 80.
Here comes that 579.30.
Yep, I'm seeing it.
I shaved 100%. I'm still working on it.
Nice. Oh, but that's why I said that though,
An
right?
apple. But I made good. I made like $900.
Oh, good job. There
Yeah.
you go, right? All memberships are paid for. Like I said,
I
today.
should have stayed.
So how about this? How about a show of hands? Are all your memberships paid for? Right? Anybody? Your membership paid for yet? Is anybody paid for their memberships yet?
Been paying a long time ago.
Thank you. Anybody else? We just had one person who's paid for their membership off of the trading and education that you have learned here today.
Me too.
Thank you.
Paid in full.
Thank you.
Well,
I just had that 101 with David about this subject of staying in the trades, you know. So.
Yes. Listen, it's one of the hardest things to do in our business, right? Is
Yes,
staying in the
yes.
trades long. Yep. Absolutely. Great job. Oh my gosh, this thing is still nutso. See how it's just, but look at the stairs. Oh my gosh.
Nothing is telling you that it's going to go to the upside.
Yeah,
Nothing.
but here's the thing though, man. We're at 1.7% on SPY, gang.
That's critical. If it breaks and holds that,
this is I'm just letting you guys know this is way too much. Way too much. The
578.
Yeah.
17. Let's go.
Yeah, the market makers aren't going to like this thing getting close to this 2%. It's a lot.
You got a flush coming.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Here, real quick, Coach. I won't be here next week because of my son graduation. So.
Okay, no problem.
But I'll post picture. Love you guys.
Yes, thank you. Love you too. Damn it, this thing bounced on me right here. Like I said, market makers are not going to like this area, but we'll see.
Here comes at 36.
All big seven are pulling. They all downside. There's no indication of anything else.
Oh, but there is, because
I know.
market
I'm not
is,
saying you're wrong. I'm just saying right now the trend is down.
yeah, it's so overweight here, gang. So please be cautious. Trade the trades. If you guys have been in it for a long time, you're okay. But this is starting to get skittish for me to these puts, at least as a scalper. If you guys are in the, hours ago when I told you, you guys are fine. But to me, this is starting to look the upside. There it goes.
Yeah, sellers started looking exhausted.
It's too much. The market makers don't want this thing at 2%, right? It'll be headline news and everybody will freak out. It crashes the economy and everybody, oh no, like it's not good. It touched the 9. It just touched the 9 and previous support, which is now resistance right here. You see this level I got? Apple continuing. Please, like I said, David, it just wants you to keep adding into that. Do you see it?
Yes, sir.
It's glorious.
227%.
Nice job.
Man, Tesla's taking a dump, Coach. Look at it.
Are you in it?
I am deep in it.
Oh, good job.
Oh, it just pulled more.
Yes, I'm over 40 right now.
$40,000. Nice job.
Nice.
Next one after 579.30 is 577.67. These are big gaps, and it's falling.
Good job, brother.
Fucking back.
Somebody want to mute that? That'd be great. SPY is right here. We're going to get a pop or drop here, right? There it goes. Oh, my gosh.
There's the 30.
Oh, damn it. Stay there.
Critical support.
578. Let's go.
Yeah.
I think this is where it's going to try to find its support.
I don't know. Right. Like I said, I don't like it here. I don't like it here at all. I really don't like it here.
Double tap.
Coach Austin Goldsby's talking on CNBC. That's why it's moving the way it is. He's very dovish.
Oh, is he? Okay, that's, yeah. Like I said, what did I say? I said the market makers aren't going to like this, right? What did I say? Telling you, man. They don't want to see a minus 2% day in the market. Just nope.
He always tries to rationalize what's going on the wrong way.
Yeah. I know, right? Yeah, they're trying to correct the wrong here. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, I don't like it to the downside here. I just don't. I've been saying it for 6 minutes straight, and I just don't. Trade the trades, though. I don't care about the bias. I don't care what I think.
Exactly.
Yeah, just trade the trades, man. That's just me talking out loud in my brain.
You're not wrong, because if you look at the big 7, they're kind of all in the same situation. They're trying to find their support, all of them right now.
Touched the 9 twice and pulled back here.
Yep. They're all doing that.
Apple still crashing hard. Apple's now almost 3%. Apple having one of its worst days in history. You guys...
If I just left my runners.
Well...
I kept on re-entering like 3 times already.
Not on the 2-minute EWO, you're not, right?
On the 2 minutes.
No,
I should have left my runners.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Stop. Why?
I know. Emotions.
Come on, I went through that this morning.
I know.
Stop. Damn it. Get out of this room.
I made money, but I could have made a lot more.
I went through all of this morning.
100%. I know.
Literally spent the morning on it.
The whole morning I spent on it. Like, I
Yeah.
literally didn't even get to talk about marketing or make money. I did nothing other than make sure you guys were primed.
Next time I size down, I go the small size.
Not next time. Every time.
Exactly.
You know what, though? I like you being honest. That's why you're my friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like that.
Well, am I gonna lie to myself? Go.
Yeah. No, I love it. I can live with that. Absolutely. Hey, I don't mind. I don't mind the hard stuff as long as it's the truth, right? I like it.
I know I have to work on it.
Yes.
And I will.
Good job. I try to get you guys, though, to the state of mind 4 days like today, right? Because I know these are account changing days. So I try to get you there because when it's game time, we need to be there. You've already put in all the work, right? I'm telling you, it's just like any professional athlete. They've already done all the work to get to the game, right? Or get in the boxing ring. Like, you've already done all that. Now it's just show up. You already got it in there. Israel, go ahead.
Hey, coach. I need you to slap me really hard on my face right now.
I don't want to, but I will.
Yes, please do so.
I
So let me tell you what just happened. So we can use this as an example. I got on a 2 contracts. I got Nvidia and I got Amazon on the downside. And I set up my stop loss too tight. I set it up for 20%, and at some point, as it was continuing the downtrend, it pulled back a little, and I got stopped out on the negative side. So I lost a few dollars, but uh, just let's just use as an example. Like, I've been trying to use my stop loss on every single contract, and I messed up. So yeah, moving forward, 30%.
I
And
always
not
say
20%.
that's why I always say 20 to 40% or 20. It's 25 to 40%, right? To give it that bit of room.
Does that apply to every single stock?
It applies to every option only if you're doing the 2-minute EWO.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing, and I got in on the perfect time on a second candle. I was looking at all the indicators, EMAs were downside and everything, but yeah, I just need you to slap me really good. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I did all the slapping this morning so you guys will all be prepared. It's okay. Those are now. If you guys, here's the thing, and this is why I tell you: if you guys are in the 2-minute EWO, just like right now, if you're in the 2-minute EWO. What do you have a tight stop for? It should be the loosest stop in the world. It should be like you went from here to frickin' here is your stop now, right? Leave it alone. Let it go forever. Look at this move on SPY. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see you. I called you out 20 minutes ago, you sucker. You sucker mother. Beep. What did I say with SPY here? Huh?
He wants to turn, coach.
Yep.
But we're still under the EMA. It's just
yes, you are. Yep. I'm just doing quick scalps with tight stops.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say, though? Look at this. Dialed in, baby. I am in the matrix. Moving my stop. There it goes. I'll take another $250. Did you guys see that trade? To the upside against the grain? Yeah, you did.
Coach H Chicago in chat said they started with a $2,000 account beginning of January. They're up over $10,000 right now.
Oh my gosh. Where are they at?
They were in Zoom chat.
Oh, so they're a member. Okay, good. Nice. Congratulations. Nice job. Look at this. Respecting the 9. Moving up to the 21. Look at this. Who did I save? I've been talking about, it's 20 minutes now, right? 8, 12. All of this. This whole the rejection area, right? Look at this. Who did I save? Anybody?
Save me, coach.
Yes.
Thank you, coach.
Yes.
My runner got stopped out at 180%.
Oh my gosh, great job. And you know what's crazy? Remember I told you guys, I said, listen, if you guys look at the 2-minute EWO, I said this is a major level of resistance. Everybody pull up American Dream Trading's Coaches Indicators 2.0 and look at exactly what it did. Frick. Look at this. Look at that. Can you see it? My gosh. Somebody remind me to charge more for all of our memberships starting today. Thank you. Thank you.
Double it,
Moving my
coach.
stop up.
Double
Yep.
it.
Thank you. By the way, if you guys are in crypto futures or the VIP, you get the Trading View indicators for absolutely free with your membership. Maximus, go ahead.
Yeah, what kept cooking me today is I'm moving my stops up too quickly because when I get green, I don't want to lose, right? So
Yep.
it's just like I'm trying to break even, protect. So
Yep.
can you talk a little bit about like how far into the green are you typically waiting before you're like, all right, I'm not gonna let myself lose money on this trade?
It depends. Are you scalping? What kind of trades?
I was doing 2-minute EWO on AMD.
Then I leave it alone forever. Yep, just leave it alone forever. Yeah, I let it work, and then once it gets away from me, I move my stop to protect the trade, and then I don't ever touch the damn thing again. Leave it alone.
Yeah, it was up like 10%. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna put it at my break even, and then wicked up, pulled,
Yeah,
and then
no.
down.
Because remember, if it's anywhere near where it can wick up, you don't want your stop anywhere near it. Right? If it's even close at all, could ever candle to where your stop is, you don't want to stop there, right?
Yeah.
In the
And I know
beginning
that.
of the
Said it
trade.
1,000 times. Needed to hear it again.
Yep, that's all right, man. Trying to prep you guys for days like today. I mean, because even on the Apple pullback, what are you guys up over there? You guys, it's ridiculous. It's still respecting the 9, and it's nowhere near VWAP. You guys are killing me. Love your faces, though. And look at SPY. Who got on SPY on that rejection level to the upside? I had talked about it for about 20 minutes straight.
I did. Yeah.
Thank you. Is that crazy or what? The whole world is like, it's going down forever. Bullshit.
That was crazy.
Excuse my
It
language.
double tapped that before, so that was going to be a stronger support.
Mm-hmm. Moderators increases the price across the board. We're charging too little. I got people over here canceling and crap. You got to be kidding me. Are you serious? We're not charging enough, moderators. Clearly. Increase the prices across the board. Do. Thank you. Well, this is respecting the 9 and the 21 here. Still giving it some room to move. The great trade was down there when I was talking about it, right? When I kept saying this isn't good, they're not going to let it do it anymore. It was at 1.7%, right? That was what the move was.
Picked it up at 25 with a tight stop behind it. I figured if it broke down to another level, no big deal. I'll chase it down.
Yep, exactly.
So, otherwise, it was a bounce. It had to bounce.
Yep. Had to bounce because I willed it.
Yeah.
You will bounce. I just blew a poison dart at it.
This is 581 was a critical line earlier, so that's going to be resistance for a little bit.
There, this is respecting the 21 over here now. Come on, get a nice bounce and go. Get a nice bounce and go. The gap is so massive to the upside now. There you go. Thank you. Respected the trade. There it goes. There it goes. There's 350. Look at the gap. What did I just say? Goodness. Oh, I only made $150 on that. I was up 350. Come on, man. Oh, goodness, coach.
Coach, I don't know if this is a good forum or a good time to ask this question, but
Nope.
what does a one-on-one with you entail? I feel like I wanted to jump on that deal, but then at the same time, I feel like I'm too new, I'm too green to even know what to talk to you about.
I understand. I get that quite a bit, actually. Let's put it this way. If you have well, I didn't even have them, but if you have a one-on-one with me, I can speed your trading up by, it's like getting about 9 months worth of training on your own. That's what I would, maybe a year. It could be a year. Could be up to a year. So if you're like, I'm going to sit here for the next 9 months or a year, or I spend 1 hour with coach, is it worth it to me? Anybody ever had a one-on-one with me? I've done over 150 of them. Has anybody ever had a one-on-one with me? Did I help you out? Did I speed up your training and education? Go ahead. Let the world know. Go ahead.
No, I
Open
have
your
one
mic.
every day, Coach. I have one every day.
Thank you. Then now's your time to speak. I've done over 150 one-on-ones. Open your mics. Let the world know.
You took the words out of my mouth, Nate. Christina, where are
Especially
you?
if you join the mentorship program.
All right. Well, I guess 150 people are not in here, so it was not worth it. Don't buy it. It's bullshit. It's
Thanks for
trash.
saving me the money.
Absolutely. Thank you.
150 are probably on their yachts.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. No, but seriously, when you come in, I tailor it to exactly what you need. It's not a canned like cookie cutter thing at all. I find out exactly where you are, what you're doing, why you're doing, what you're doing, when you're doing it, and then I help you with everything immediately. It's like instantaneous, straight to the brain. It's like getting an IV injection of all the training just okay.
Because watching all this, I feel like I need something a little more.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I don't know when I'll open that back up. Didn't I do like a half off? And no, I think one person took it. I was like, you guys.
No, I was very close to doing it, but I just felt like I was too green. I'm like, maybe I need to get a little more experience. I'm under my belt, and I should have asked the question when
That's all right.
deal was going on.
No worries. I appreciate you asking though, because other people I'm sure were sitting on the fence too. So I appreciate it.
Hey, Coach.
Yes.
I couldn't find my mute button.
Yes.
I bought everything that you had for sale, and I would buy it all again. So to answer her question, yes, I've had the one-on-one. It was priceless. I wish I had it long before. It would have saved me a lot of money. But I've got it all, and I would buy it all again. So
Thank you. Appreciate that, Paul. Thank you, ma'am. Nice.
I mean, I know it's different, but I did buy the one-on-one with David.
Yeah. Yep. And we all have our own specialties, right?
Yep.
Somebody else is asking. See, people are now asking about the one-on-one. Do you suggest a one-on-one to speed things up, even if no trading experience? Yeah, 1,000,000%. All right, you know what? This is one way I can put it. I didn't even think about this. Do you know who got a one-on-one after they lost all their money?
Jimmy.
Yes.
Him.
Right? He went from 25K, lost 20,000 in the first week. Right? And we did a one-on-one, and Jimmy made $28 million in the first year and a half. How's that sound? Does that sound like I was able to elevate his game or no? He went from losing everything to a $28 million millionaire. Is that? I guess I could say it that way. Don't you think, David? Maybe I say it that way. I don't know. I just don't want ideas of grandeur, but maybe that's a better way to say it is proof's in the pudding, I guess. I don't know.
That's okay, huh?
Yeah, it's all right. It's no big. Yeah,
All
right.
right.
It's okay.
Yeah, just bang out a 30.
Yeah, just bang out. Yeah, more money than anybody could ever make ever in your entire lifetime times 25. 25 lifetimes. No big deal.
Well, Mark, he invested in his because I had one with him, and then he had one with you a month later, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah. Marky Mark, $22 million and counting so far since having a one-on-one with me. $22 million. Is that help too or no? All right. Just okay.
Yeah, it
All right.
helps.
Yeah, yeah.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm not messing with you. I'm just saying in general, when people are having these thoughts, right? It's like I don't need to just say the sales stuff, but then think about that. It's quite a bit. Put it this way, Marky Mark made $2 million in 20 years of trading, and in the first year and one one-on-one with me. He might have did 2 one-on-ones with me. I don't remember. But yeah, he 10x'd what he had done on his own in 20 years. He 10x'd it with us in a year. Yeah. Yep. That's nice. Right here, look at SPY. Now, could you imagine if there was a place that you could go to, just one place, where you see SPY crash out all morning long, literally all morning long. And then one person says, I don't like that. Right? Could you imagine if there was a place where just one foolish old man says, I don't like that anymore. And it's been falling for almost an hour straight. And then he says, I don't like it. Did anybody get in on those calls down there on support? I know it was rough and you're going against the grain and doing all the things. And if not, did you at least get out, shed, do all the things the whole time I was talking for 20 minutes down here?
I got in TSLL coach
Good job.
when it turned around.
Good job.
Good job, Coco.
Nice job.
Thank you, babe.
Good job.
Hey, Coach, can you look at Meta, please?
Which one?
Meta.
Got it. Double top. Double top pullback. See it?
Is it about to make a cup and handle?
It's about to rip somebody's face off who's trying to go long. Now, did everybody notice that I saw that within 1/2 of a second of pulling the chart up? Yes?
Yes, sir.
If you can't do that, you ain't ready.
Coach,
Just
I
kidding.
saw it because I was in it.
Oh, there you go.
I got it from 601.20 all the way up to 615.65.
Nice job. Good job. Look at this
Nvidia
pullback.
is at that same point.
Is it? Okay, thank you. Look at this pullback. So if you want to know about Meta, boom!
That's it.
Ooh, that kind of hurt. Everybody be cool. No over the top stuff today. Nobody get overly excited about the $1 million day that we've all had here today. Nobody get that excited over $1 million, okay? All right.
ES7 is running.
Thank you. Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. SPY up here on the VWAPs. Meta pulled all the way back to the 9 on a double top pullback, textbook trade. So nice. Thank you guys for listening to ADT Radio. We'll be here all day. Don't forget to tip your moderators on the way out.
With the slow jams.
With the slow jams. That's great.
Yeah, that was for sure a slow jam voice.
Yeah, yeah.
Coach, after dumping that position, I don't want to bore you to tears with these numbers over and over, but I'm over 300 for the week.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That is awesome.
Yesterday was just shy of 200, and yeah, it's a good week.
Oh my gosh, great job.
Best week ever.
After you just had a best month ever.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, it's just getting better and better.
Coach, can you look at Google and give me a quiet storm?
I'm on it.
On that, thank you.
I got you. So Google's doing exactly what everything else is doing, including SPY right now. These are identical. I see it bounced off 190, 160. Google right now, if this breaks above VWAP, you're looking for the move up to the 200 around 194.74. See it?
Yep, I'm still in it from the bottom.
Yep, you're good. Yeah, you're still super strong there, partner.
Okay, great, thank you.
Yep. Right here, SPY. You guys see how this is starting to break this major, look at this, major level of resistance. If this breaks through, we're going to get a nice run to the upside on SPY. By the way, SPY is up now 0.5%. 0.5%. Did somebody just schedule a one-on-one? I don't have that open, do I? Moderators?
No.
Yeah, I'm not selling one-on-ones. The hell out of here. Somebody just scheduled one. I'll have to look at it.
Coach, I did it. I bought it like months and months.
Oh,
months
I
ago.
was like,
Wow,
well, I was
okay.
like, wait, I didn't sell any of those. I know everybody's excited, but I ain't selling none of that.
Scared
No,
the
I
hell out of me.
purchased this months and months ago and
Okay, all
never
right.
used it.
Okay, thank you. I was like, huh? Thank you. Appreciate you. We'll get you squared away.
Coach, she's a bag
appreciate you.
holder. She's a bag holder.
Yeah, she was bag holding a one-on-one with the coach.
Yeah.
Here,
Smart.
I got excited and I was about to go over there and take a look.
No. Yeah, I'm not selling any of those.
No, it's just because of the whole speech y'all had. So
Oh, well, thank. She's like, now I'm going to use it. Smart. All right, let's see. SPY right here. This is why I said this is that major level. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got rejected hardcore. That got rejected. Oh, I don't have the right screen up. I got in a little late. Hopefully I don't pay for that. I should have did it right there. Yeah, I don't want to get the bounce off this 9 and give that back. But the fact that it rejected this major level right there, see it? That was huge to the downside, at least to right here. This is, like I said, I got in way late. But that was a massive rejection. You guys don't realize how big of a rejection that was.
I grabbed it.
Yeah, that was massive. Yeah, I've almost got to protect this trade because if it's going to bounce, it's going to be this exact spot. I got in that. I literally bought that at the worst time, but.
Oh, it's a tight window right there.
It is. It's a horrible window for me. I mean, I'm literally in shorts at a long spot. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, off the 9.
Yeah, off the 9, exactly. So by the time I was like, click, I'm like, dude, you are so wrong.
I hate that 9 view
Me
off
too.
ball.
Yep.
I took it anyway, though.
Yeah, I almost want to take the $50 L so I can wait for a better setup for it to break. You know what? I'm going to move the stop real tight because I'm still in it. I mean, it's still to the downside, but I need to respect that bounce. And there it was. I took the $200 L. That's okay. That was a mistake on my part, and I will take that. Again, I will take that loss every time because I knew at this point, I'm like, this is a terrible setup. It's going to bounce. It's going to be here, right? And what do we have? Guys, see why I tighten that stop instead of allowing all that? I mean, that's what you got to do, man. You got to take the L. You got to. You make a mistake. Who cares? Mistakes happen, right? Move on.
Move on.
Yeah, move on. It's no big deal. It happens. Now, right here, I'm going to go long if this can break this resistance level, just so you guys know. Because it's got a big gap to the upside. Whoever asked me about Google, you're still golden. You're coming up on that 200, right? On the 2-minute.
Yep, I'm still in it. I shed half. Thank you.
Yeah. You're still looking good. You got a big gap up over there on Google, by the way. Big gap up. All right, I'm going to get in this a little early, and I'm going to move this stop right here in case it knife drops. Give myself some room. Let's see if we get a nice pop right here. If SPY stays up above this, it should get a nice pop of volume. And I've got my stop to protect me. Here we go. Volume should start to pour in on SPY here. There it goes. Protecting my trade. I want this to, yeah, there it goes. That's nice. Well, I made $60. Big deal. But again, you see how I made sure I was okay on the trade because this is a really dangerous spot, right? This spot is everything right now. This is now a gold level. There it goes. You sucker. I like it. As long as it stays above on SPY, as long as it stays above this 582.39, that's everything to us here, right? This whole area. Damn, it's almost 11 already. Anybody have any fun today?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome today, Coach. Thanks. Made my
Good,
weekend.
good.
Thank you.
Good, good.
Thank you, Coach, very
Got it.
much.
Oh, stomach.
Hey,
is-
Coach.
Yes.
That was a good day in futures. And today is also my 1 year with ADT.
Oh my, what a journey that's been, huh?
No kidding.
Good for you.
Happy birthday.
Congratulations. Happy anniversary, man. That's awesome.
Congratulations, Ange.
Thank you.
That is so cool.
Cake day.
Where can you check when you joined?
Happy birthday, Ange.
Moderators can check for you. We can actually look it up. Don't everybody blow us up with that, but you should have got an email, right, when you guys purchased it. There should be some other ways you guys can look up your date. Oh, this is still pulling back right here.
You go to the Discord, you hover over your name, and it will show you the date you joined the group.
Does it? Okay, thank you. Where's my Google person? You are, like I said, you had such a massive gap to the upside. You're still golden. Do you see it?
I'm still in. Thank you, Coach. Spare
Yes.
Cup. Thank you.
Nice job. Good job. Thomas, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
Hey, I had to leave to go to my 9 to 5, but for some reason my stop loss, I can't slide it up and down to adjust it. I have to go back into order entry to make that change. You got a quick idea of maybe what I did to my trading unit to do that?
No, it just sounds like it's bugged, partner. It does that sometimes. Weeble does the same thing.
Just reboot. We'll do it.
Well, or just close the stop and re-put the stop. That's usually what I have to do.
They pushed an update today. You could try updating.
Yep. All right. I like the way this respected this. Oh, did I just do that without that stop? Damn it. All right. I better.
I like that my lines are in the same place yours are on the chart.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I got to let this work. I keep getting stopped out and chopped up in this little soup. I need to give this some serious range. If it's going to do anything, I got to let it work. I got chopped twice, so this time I opened it way up.
Straddle you just did?
No, that was, it forces you, if I do it off here, a take profit and a stop loss. So I have to put them both in place, and then I get rid of the take profit because that's what little kids do who don't know what the hell they're doing is they use take profits.
I got you, Coach.
I see that so many times, and I always want to say something. I'm like, I'm not going to say nothing. They're acting like professionals. I'll let them. Well, taking profit right there. I'm like, wow, look at it. You would have made 100 times that. No wonder you barely make any money, right? I see it all the time on TikTok. It's constantly, oh, order filled, take profit. I'm like, what'd you take profit there for? That's terrible. Oh, this broke. This broke bad to the downside. You see how it rejected that up there?
You got a little channel between 581.90 and 583, and it's not leaving it right now.
Yeah, it pulled hard off that rejection area.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna.
So
Oh, look at the 2-minute EWO. It's sitting up on. It's sitting up on that upper band. See it?
Yep.
Yeah, SPY's playing with VWAP too. So.
Yep. There's a lot going on.
The top of that consolidation earlier was 583, and then the near-term micro support is 581.90. So I'm waiting for a breakout of that.
Yep. We're sitting on the 21 here, sitting on the 55, like everything's sitting here. EWO is actually, nope, it didn't, did it? Let me look. No, it didn't. Okay, yeah, EWO is flashing downside now, which now I'm in puts instead of those calls, and I've got my stop above where everything was before because we're up on that resistance. And you break this 21 right here, this thing will collapse. You see it?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a break of that 581.90.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Yep. Yeah. Either wait for what I told you guys up here was this 582.39 upside, or wait for it to break below the 21 to the downside, which is around 581.70. See it? If you're in SPY, it'll look like this. I just got in a little early on this one because I know if this pulls, it's going to knife drop like nobody's business.
Yeah, it'd be a nice pull.
It will. Oh. Small position sizes, right, ladies and gentlemen? I went in smaller off this move in case it does go against me, but if it goes with me, it's going to be a great trade, right?
And then it'd be a pullback to that 581.
Yep. Oh, man, look at it dancing right here. Ooh, yes,
Come on,
yes.
go.
Come on, baby.
Go.
Yeah, I want to see it just... Sorry, my dog's over here drinking her gallon of water.
Yeah, Coach, I went in small with everything today.
Yeah, how do we do? Did you do all right?
Yeah, just a little bit of change.
Uh-huh. I got a little change in my pocket going jang-a-lang-a-lang. How much do you make?
A little bit over 86.
$86. Nice job.
Yeah.
Everybody listening, what's the big deal? 86,000, ladies and gentlemen. That's Nate the Great. $86,000. One of our moderators here. Good job. Good job.
Lunch money.
Yep. Beautiful. $86,000. You're having one hell of a month too, aren't you, Nate?
Yeah, I'm over 313. Yeah, a little over 313 for the month.
Did you guys hear that? $313,000 for this month, and today's the 10th. Yep. Yep.
I'm chasing you, Nate. I'm chasing you.
Yeah, you two. Yeah, you two are neck
job.
and neck, man. You two are going at it.
But look at the 9 on all of these trades, Coach. Look at every trade is above the 9.
Absolutely. Yep. And as long as it respect it,
Yep.
they leave it alone, right?
Everybody should be making money in here. There's no excuse today.
I agree.
It's ridiculous.
I
Yes.
agree. And look at Google. Where's my Google person?
Yes.
I'm still in with 50%. I'm unsure what to do right now.
Well, it's here. I'll make it easy. Are you ready?
This
This is the easiest trade. Now listen, all of you guys that are like, I don't know what to do. I'm going to tell you right now what to do. Are you all listening?
Yes.
Is that above the 9?
Yes.
So what should you do?
Stay. No reason to sell.
Stay in it forever. I mean, literally the rest of the day. So if you get up $100,000 today and it's still above the 9, what are you gonna do?
Leave it.
If you get up $1 million today and it's above the 9, what are you gonna do?
Leave it.
So don't say I don't know what I'm gonna do. You already know what you're gonna do. You're looking at your P&L because you're making so much money today. You're freaking the hell out. Stop. Am I right?
Yes. 100%.
That's why I charge $6,000 an hour for a one-on-one. Because I will climb right into your brain and fix you.
That's cool, Coach.
Yes. Leave it alone. Good job.
Resistance, right? On Google.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up. Go ahead.
All right, my question is the 196 resistance on Google?
Let's see. Yeah, 190. Well, you got a big one right here, 195.50. You guys see it? Double top off the pre-market.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a big level. Which again, oh, by the way, SPY, I told you guys that would have a super pop as soon as it broke 582.39, and look at what it did. Yes? Okay, good. Back to Google. Yeah, if you can hold now 195.50, you're coming back up to this double top. The whole double top. It's glorious. Now you're 50%, right?
I'm still in 50%. Yes, coach.
All right. Now, remember pullback rules. If this pulls back, you'll take how much?
20%.
Thank you. That's it.
It's gonna be hard, but
I
I'll
understand.
pedal hard.
I understand. I'm serious. The rules are there for a reason, right? It's going to help you. Now, right here, if this pulls back here, I'm taking 20%. Why? Because 195 is a 195.50 is a big level. Yes. You hear me? Can you hear the sound of my voice?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you are going to watch 195.50 with everything in your being. So if it pulls back below 195.50, I take 20%. If it pulls back below this right here, this 195.15, I take 20%. I'm still in the trade because you've been in the trade a very long time, right?
Almost since the beginning.
Oh.
Since you were saying that things look heavy.
Yeah, oh my, good job. So right there, you're taking some. You're collecting, yes?
Okay, I just took some off. Thank you.
Yep. Now here's the 9. If it can't respect the 9, we're coming to the 21, which means I'm taking more, right?
I'm in it.
Yep.
I'm in it.
Yep. SPY right there. You guys, now everybody on SPY, open up your ADT coaches indicators. And what is SPY at? You guys see it? What is it at? Talk to me.
That green line.
Top of the regression chart.
Yeah, that's exactly. Isn't that resistance?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. I'm over here training. You guys are just making fat loots. How does it feel?
All right, I'm almost out. I just left 10%. I couldn't do it. 10% left.
No, that's good. You did exactly what you're supposed to. Remember, I told you if it pulls back to this, if it pulls back below 195.50, we take, which you did. Pulls back below the 9, you take, which you did. And I do not hold this below the 21 at all, ever. Hear me?
Okay, thank you.
Because you're so far away from VWAP. I'm not giving all that back to see if it's going to bounce off of VWAP. Does that make sense?
Yes, coach.
If VWAP was close, I'd say, hey, hold on to it. You're still above VWAP. But VWAP is so far from you. Why give all that up? Zero reason. I hope that makes sense.
I'm just running that 580, 190 to 583 back and forth.
Yeah, you guys, it's amazing. I'm in it to the short side now off of SPY because it got rejected, broke below VWAP, broke below the 200, the 21. Everything is now to the downside for SPY. You guys should be just absolutely banking. No brainer move, right? Just buy, lights out.
Coach, could you take a look at NVIDIA? It bounced negatively off the 200.
Yeah, I see it. No, NVIDIA is now to the downside all the way to VWAP.
Thank you.
You got it. There goes SPY bleeding out. Everybody should be in that trade. That's a no-brainer. I'll protect my trade. Up. There it goes. Continuing to run. Yum, yum. Delicious. Keep dropping. Now has a massive to the downside. It's below everything.
Oh, bounce.
Yep. Looking to see if this is support. I've still got everything in place. Going to move my stop. Now up $250, $270, $280 on the trade. You should all still be making money while listening to the sound of my voice. Notice nobody should be all emotional, even if you're up $1 million right now. Take it easy. Just trade the trade. Nobody's getting emotional. You're still just working the trade. It's just the trade. Leave it
You're getting
alone.
sleepy.
Coach, can you move your stop, please? Thanks. You're giving me anxiety over here.
And I'll take it $250. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. He said, you're giving me anxiety over here.
Coach, I thought I was on TikTok with the godfather of XPX.
Oh no. No. You are here, you are live. What I was trying to do is I want you guys when you guys are in these trades, just relax. Calm the hell down, right? You know what I'm saying? Calm down. Stop looking at the P&L. Start looking at the trade. That's it. That's all you got to do. I don't care if you're up $500,000 today. Quit looking at the P&L. Is it still a good trade? Great. Should I still be in it? Awesome. Google bounced off the 21. Where are you at? Where's my Google person?
I actually I got out of it. Sorry, I'm out 100 completely.
Okay.
But I'm super happy. It's a huge day for me. Thank you.
Good job. No worries. Now, do you see though why I said the 21? The buck stops there, right? So your 10% still be paying you at this point because the 21 is still good, right? Okay, good. By the way, thank you guys all for being here. Thank you for the 14,000 likes, 250 people that are watching over on TikTok. I have no idea how many likes and subscribers and all the things we've got on all the other stuff, but I appreciate everybody being here. Hopefully you guys made bucket loads of cash today, right? Should be another $1 million day here at American Dream Trading. We'll see how the rest of the day plays out, but we should have made another $1 million here with our members. I think between just two of our moderators is close to $200,000. Just two people out of 10,000 people that are watching and that are in our groups. So if you're like, how could you possibly have done $1 million? We have thousands of people here. If two people have made 200,000, what do you think the rest of the people did, right? Okay, good. That's nice. Nice. Anybody else have a good day today? Open your mics, let the world know.
I did, Coach. Just for the sound of your voice.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good job.
I did.
Nice work.
Coach, we had 252 viewers today on TikTok.
Yeah, I like that. That's a really good day, man. It's funny, when we used to be in here, we would get thousands, like 2,000-3,000 people when I first started, but the algorithm has gone to poo-poo because they turned everything into a store. But Diesel Dan up 1.2%.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Shout out to Diesel Dan for just leading the charge over there.
Yes.
Just getting it done.
Yes.
Hammering away at the questions.
Yes.
Blocking the haters. It's great.
Yes. Thank you, Diesel Dan. Oh, he is a moderator now. It says Diesel Dan's a moderator.
Yeah, I took care of it.
Oh,
yesterday.
good. Okay. Oh, so you were able to do it. Okay, awesome.
Yep.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Because every day I keep trying to do it and won't let me do it. I'm like, son of a. Good job. All right. So the real question is, moderators, how many new paying members did we get today? Because I'm looking at it and this is what's crazy, right? So we had $1 million day. Every trade of mine but two was successful. We had tons of viewers. You guys have heard stories of people literally making tens of millions of dollars. And I go over and I look. We've had one free member and no paying members. That's just, I don't even, does that even make sense? Anybody?
No,
Coach, I
sir.
think you're giving everything away on TikTok.
It's just
And Coach,
crazy.
you walked me through exactly what to do when I was lost. That was incredible. Thank you.
Yeah, it's just, it's so weird and frustrating. It's so weird. $1 million day. It is what it is. No worries. All right, listen. I'm going to take off. VIP Gold members, you guys are going to have a breakout room today, right? In a minute? About 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yep. So thank you guys again for being here. You guys are absolutely amazing. I appreciate you guys. And I missed this morning. This is how off I am today, right? I've been doing this a year or two, a year. I've been doing this 2.5 years live every day, and I've never missed one time ever thanking moderators and everybody. That's how tired I am. When I told you guys I was tired this morning, you got to know I wasn't kidding, right? I am so off my game today. But I want to thank all my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Dawn, Miranda, Unhappily a Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Nate, Palm Coast, Ange, Aaron, Richard, and Chad. But I am glad I came in here. I stomached through this crap. I've been feeling like junk. I'm glad we got it done. I didn't make any money because, people didn't sign up. But the community, I know I don't want to say fact because it's not documented, made another $1 million today here at American Dream Trading. So congratulations to all of our members. Thank you to all of our military family. Anybody that's serving or that has served, thank you so much. We appreciate and respect you every day. Thank you to all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, gang. All right, listen, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Thank you for yes, especially the firefighters right now. I know what a struggle that is, and everybody that's helping out. Listen, I appreciate you guys. Another amazing day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know today was kind of flat. I didn't get to bring the excitement and the energy and all the things. I'm human. I'm feeling pretty rough today, but I'm
It's
glad
understandable, Coach. You're sick, man. We're lucky you were in here at all.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm just glad we were able to make another dollar, learn some stuff, and hopefully you guys had a good day. Open the mics if you would. If you guys
Oh, you
made
could
any
be sick every day. This was awesome. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Coach, you're a serious man on a serious day. I
Could
think
have
it
fooled
worked out
me.
well.
Thank you.
Made money on VMAR hot stock pick.
Yes.
Blew it up. Got some
Yes.
awesome lessons today. Thank
Good.
you so much.
Good job.
Amazing day.
Thank you. Don't
Muchas
forget.
gracias.
Don't forget. Tune into the futures, 2 to 4 live aftermarket 5 o'clock. Make sure you guys are tuning in. I'm not talking about any of my products and services today. I'm too freaking tired. I'm not even hitting the button. I'm not hitting the play. Don't beat
Go
me
get
up.
some rest, man.
I'm out. Yeah. Everybody be cool. Thank you guys. I'm out. See ya.
Get well soon, Coach.